Take a picture of me with this. Here I am, exactly where I started 24 hours ago. And that was an insane trip. But between weather issues, travel issues, and medical issues that actually scared me, I don't know if we can keep doing these 24-hour trips. Hour 1. We're heading over to Georgia because there is an event being held by probably the coolest roller coaster group. And just this year, a roller coaster opened that shook the theme park world. I'm talking about ArieForce One. And everyone is saying that this roller coaster might just be the best. And I'm very skeptical. I just need to find out for myself. And so that's why we have 24 hours to meet a bunch of new people, explore a new city, and ride what might be the best roller coaster in the world.
Like that's why
I hate TSA. Yeah, that's an issue for going to a theme park. Hour 4. It's so gloomy and rainy outside. Oh my gosh. It's hour 5.
Hey guys. The parking booth from the 1960s still here.
There's so many people here for this event and it's so exciting.
Yeah, it's always fun when there's a lot of people and everyone's pumped and everyone's here to do the same thing.
Yes!
Just enjoy coasters.
It's so much more exciting like that.
This is dedicated. Wow.
Dude, there it is. Let's ride some roller coasters. How was Twisted Cyclone?
You the first thing I think of when I wake up at 7:30, late for work. So when I get there, they look at me kinda dirty. I look at pictures of us together and think I ain't worthy. And part of me, I've been known to get wordy. This little birdie told me
That was so strong. There was so much airtime crammed into such a small little ride. That was so impressive.
I should tell you that you don't owe me nothing for dinner, cause it's a gentlemanly thing to do, but my pocket's thinner. So if you in the mood, there's some hot pockets and ramen, and I wonder would you get the
Hour 7.
The Melanin Coaster Network put on this awesome event and they are giving what is called ERT. It's exclusive ride time and they're providing it on these 3 rides, which are some of their best rides. But now we're heading over to the 3rd roller coaster that they have for exclusive ride time. I hear that this ride is the best of its model. And so, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. But see, just like ArieForce, I don't believe it. And so that is why we're walking over to ride Goliath. Because I need to see for myself if this thing is really all that good. It's time. Is this worth all the hype that it gets? Let's see.
Hey, I know that you super into being independent, and I should honor that. Hey, what's on the tab? I'm an honest cat, so whatever I say, I mean it. And if I ever don't seem it, I appreciate you holding me down like a block of cement. Job, working for long hours a day, when I was away, but she be holding me down, holding me down. I ain't around, holding me down.
That was way too good. I need more rides. That was really good. I don't know what to say about this. Hour 8, I just finished 10 rides on Goliath. I take it back, the ride is not one bit overrated. I'm at a loss for words. That ride was so good. So now we're meeting up for a group photo at the ride, the Great American Scream Machine. What's really exciting about this is you guys get to see just the sheer size of MCN. This is a massive community, and it's just so cool.
They just don't understand the sun. You know I love you a ton. They don't know what we become.
It's photo time.
Video bombing.
Yeah, this is what you guys specialize in, is your energy.
Complete energy takeover. MCN has the most energy that I've ever been a part of. This is actually my first time getting on this.
Same here.
Ever.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. What was that? Hour 9. It's time for a behind-the-scenes tour on one of their rides. Can you tell me what this ride even is?
So this is a shooting dark ride. It's pretty much screen-based. There's also some practical effects in it as well. It's themed to the DC Justice League.
Dude, one of the coolest things is the ride vehicle literally goes along this track, and we're just in here.
Like a summer job, working for long hours a day, but I was away, and she be holding me down, holding me down. I ain't around, holding me down.
So cool. That's so cool. Hour 10. Jeez. I am not feeling good. I feel exhausted, and right after Superman, I mean, if you've ridden a flying coaster, you know the feeling that you get left with right afterwards. My brother Derek is not feeling good either. Derek, come here. Derek, how do you feel?
Not good. I want to ride everything, but I just don't feel good, so I'm still gonna ride everything. But
We have 6 more coasters to ride. We need to get those done, get out of here, so that we could go to ArieForce before we miss our chance to ride ArieForce.
Job, working for long hours a day, but I was away, and she be holding me down, holding me down. I ain't around.
How are you feeling?
I don't want to ride anything.
We got 5 more things to ride. You got this.
Just trying to see through my vision. You can't expect everybody to get it like flu prevention.
It's closed, so I don't get to ride this.
You my Yoko Ono, to you I'm your Lennon, but spending every minute together ain't cool like Lennon. They try to play me out like I was true religion before I'm assuming winning. If it came to packing up and moving, you be super with it.
Hour 12. We're halfway there.
And so, for those of you who don't know, I was lucky enough to meet MCN when they were a small little group last year in December at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Over the course of the next 6 months, they have been able to scale this group to incredible lengths. Love you guys, MCN. Keep doing great work.
My name is Joe.
Joshua Brachet.
Malik, what it means for me is family. There is something that I've lacked growing up, and I would say that camaraderie, that family feeling that I feel like I get from MCN. You know, whether it's people who look like me or don't, it's just like we all share the same passion.
It's a beautiful thing to see so much community.
I feel like a family vibe, people that look like me.
MCN means the world to me.
It's probably when we were at Carowinds when we took over Fury, and you know I was so pumped, like you know I was like pointing at the camera like let's go, you know.
The experience I get with my fellow members.
Being able to use the camera.
Every ERT becomes my favorite moment.
Being able to work alongside with Josh and Brachet and Prime.
On behalf of MCN, this is an open invite to everyone to go to our website, become a gold member, sign up, be a part of the hottest and hypest roller coaster club out there right now.
And this is where the unimaginable happened. Derek came down with such a bad fever that he couldn't walk. There were 2 coasters we still wanted to ride, but Derek, feeling better, took priority. First aid picked him up on a golf cart, and we got back in the car. It's hour 14, and it just started raining as soon as we got in the car. Derek, how are you feeling? You guys had to take a golf cart to get here. So what's the plan, guys?
Water and rehydrate ourselves at Starbucks, and then you can get on ArieForce One before our flight, and we get maybe some food in him because he hasn't been eating.
Here we go, the perfect spot. Okay, so we might have spent like too much time at Starbucks, but I think it was really good for us. We're at hour 15 and I think Derek's feeling a little better. Here's hoping we could get him onto ArieForce One because that is our next stop and I am so excited for that. I'm on the next train to ride ArieForce One. I can't put this into words. Let me get my GoPro out.
Lift-off sequence engaged.
Yeah! My first ride on ArieForce One! This ride is seriously insane. I'm gonna try and get as many rides on this as I can.
I didn't overhype it, did I?
Oh my god, this ride is not overhyped. What in the world was that?
I'll be back.
What?
Hour 16.
It's a 30-minute drive to the airport and we have to be at the airport in an hour and a half or else we're missing our flight and this entire video isn't gonna be worth it. So in the next hour we need to ride Hurricane, the kiddie coaster, and we need to get to Chick-fil-A for dinner and then get to the airport. That is a jam-packed hour. Hurricane is back there, but it's down for today, so we can't ride that. Meaning, we have more time to get to Chick-fil-A. So Derek also decided not to ride ArieForce One, and as much as that's a bummer, I really think it's a good idea because the best news I've heard all day is that Derek is starting to have an appetite. Are you hungry?
Yes. Hour 17. Hour 18.
Hour 19. It's hour 20. What did I think of Goliath and ArieForce One? Because those were the two main roller coasters that I traveled all the way out here to ride. My final thoughts are exactly what I expected going into this. But see, Goliath suffers from something called a rattle. And at the bottom of all the hills, the train shakes back and forth just slightly, causing a really rough, uncomfortable ride just for a little moment. It does that a couple times. On the other hand, ArieForce One. This coaster is the one that for the longest time, I've been saying is overrated. All these people getting on it and saying that this is the greatest coaster in the world. My own girlfriend did it. She went and rode it yesterday and said it was her favorite coaster she's ever ridden. ArieForce One is still missing something for me and I can't really figure out what that is at this moment. But it was a great ride and I'm gonna have it on my mind for a very long time. So our plane should be boarding any moment now, and here's hoping we can get home soon. 4 more hours. This is a really cool looking tunnel.
It's very orange.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. Have a good night. It's really, really surreal to me, the fact that I was literally just here this morning. Here I am, exactly where I started 24 hours ago. And that was an insane trip. But between weather issues, travel issues, and medical issues that actually scared me, I don't know if we can keep doing these 24-hour trips. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Of course, I didn't want Derek to get sick. This trip was memorable for all the wrong reasons. But the people that I did this with were so special to me that I would do this 100 times again. And as for Derek, he's in the back right now. He's resting. He was resting the whole plane ride. He will be okay. He's gonna spend the next couple days at home, taking it easy, and we'll be back out there, ready for our next adventure in no time.
This is dedicated. Wow. You the first thing I think of when I wake up at 7:30, late for work, so when I get there, they look at me kinda dirty.